Well, hey friends, welcome to today's Daily Cup of Encouragement. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I'm finally getting around to recording a video. Um, I have my granddaughters with me this week, and so my time to do some things has been a little bit different. So I haven't been able to record videos each day, and I kind of figured that I probably wouldn't get to it today. But I posted something on Facebook this morning that has gotten about as much engagement as anything I've ever done. I think it's been shared more times. It certainly is not viral, but it's probably been shared more times than anything that I have written before. And as you know, probably I write these cups of encouragement each day to a private Facebook group, and it also goes out to a email subscriber list. But I chose to write something today, a general Facebook post. And so let me share that with you now. Today's Facebook life lessons. Number one, some of my friends have political views that I find perplexing and ideas that make me roll my eyes and palm my face. I do not find it necessary to identify which political views or ideas cause this reaction, nor do I believe I can no longer be friends with them. Number two, I'm not under the illusion that voicing my own political views or ideas about the state of the world will result in changing anyone else's. I choose to try to use my limited influence at the level of the heart and to occasionally bring some levity into the world's tension. Number three, scroll past and ignore are my favorite methods for the stuff I don't agree with. It's not rocket science. Number four, reading the comments raises my blood pressure more than the original post. Far better to move past them. Number five, sharing without fact-checking is irresponsible, even if it supports my opinions. Sometimes it even makes me look gullible and foolish. Fact-checking is not difficult or time-consuming. Number six, Messenger is, ironically, for messages, like personal, thoughtful communication between real people. Words like forward, copy and send, all your contacts, viral, are all words that, when properly translated, mean delete or ignore. Number seven, I do not own Facebook. I am camping on their property with their permission. They don't need my permission to do anything. I agreed to their rules when I pitched my tent on their property. Number eight, my posts, pages, groups, and profile are, however, my territory. I'm not required to allow other campers to mess with my space. Respectful dialogue is good. Argument should happen in private. Snarky is inappropriate at all times and in all places. Delete is my friend, but I don't delete my friends, even if I delete their comments. Number nine, I'm a big fan of the Bible. I'll use it to challenge all of us to grow in resemblance to Jesus and in our dependence on Jesus. I won't use it to bludgeon people who don't agree with me. Number 10, if someone is offended by the truth I speak, it's probably their problem. If I am offensive in the way I speak the truth, it's probably my problem, and I can fix that. Number 11, posting a public comment to mention someone who has done something to me does not make them look bad. It just makes me look petty. You're welcome. So here's a little bonus. That post was actually inspired by my reading of the hymn that I read this morning, a hymn text by Charles Wesley. And here's the verse that started my pondering. Oh, that the world might taste and see the riches of his grace. The arms of love that compass me would all mankind embrace. That caused me to consider what I'm sharing. What a tragedy it would be if people could identify my political leanings and opinions of world events but couldn't see my heart for the world. An even greater tragedy would be letting my political leanings and opinions of world events determine my heart for the world. If my heart for the world does not drive my politics and opinions, I'm seriously out of whack. And with all the love and grace I can muster, I challenge you to begin with your own heart. And with that, I say, be amazing today, my friend.